Hey everybody, it's Rook. Welcome back to the table. We got a normal video today. We're looking at Speed Duel stuff. Speed Duel rumors that are going on here. I'm at the Speed Duel League Discord. That's where everything is. Wanted to take a break from the O-face thumbnails and oh god, I probably released maybe like 3 of those in the last week and a half, and I feel kind of gross about it, but I want to grow the channel, so trying something new. But let's do a return to form, all right? Pretty chill. Just want to talk about Speed Duel, the state of the game, and some of the rumors that are coming out here. And one of the things that I will say is that Alamlion, a Speed Duel League, made a rumor mill channel on the Speed Duel League Discord. And, you know, he's a very credible source. If you listen to the podcast that I had with him, he is an avid collector and knows a lot of contacts in the distribution world and things of that nature, specifically for the United States about potential products coming in from Konami, including Speed Duel products. So the rumors were from Alamlion and has been collected over the course of 2 years. I honestly don't know why he doesn't make a video about this. His YouTube channel deserves your full attention. Please check out Speed Duel League on YouTube. He is a very modest and genuinely honest and generous YouTuber, and of course tournament organizer for the winner boxes and the occasional kind of day tournaments. So please check him out. He deserves your attention, and you know, he should really make videos about this, but I'm going to make video about this. So, Alam, love you. So we're here on the Speed Duel League Discord, and we just want to look at the rumors that he posted. He posted a few that he's been collecting over the past year, and some of them we talked about, but I wanted to put them all in the light on this video. And that post was on the 29th, which was a couple days ago. And now we're into May of 2021. And actually, I'm on the general chat here, and the first one that I see, actually, Cat Hell released this video. It's like a 40-second video, and I watched it. I don't speak French, so I had a hard time understanding it, but I wanna try and understand as best I can. It appears that France has released a Trials of the Pharaoh. I got the Trials of the Pharaoh in French, and then obviously Battle City Box in French there. So with the Book of Moon, you know, what I took from the video, it sounds like that's a promotional item, which is fantastic. Le Livre de la Lune, that's great. And it just goes to show that Konami is continuing to do promotional events for Speed Duel, which could be good. Well, it certainly should be good in the long run, and just kind of gives us an idea that we're looking to continue the format, which is great for a lot of people to hear, including myself. So let's go to the rumor mill chat here. I'll just kind of look at these one by one. And of course, you know, feel free to comment below any additional information that you might have, any thoughts on these rumors, anything that you think you can dispel immediately right now. What do you guys know that I don't know and that Alam doesn't know? Okay, let's go through them and see. So, hello guys, I've amassed a pretty decent number of contacts in the Speed Duel community over the past 2 years. True. Created this channel to share some of the rumors I've heard from people I trust with this kind of information. Keep in mind that these are just rumors and are subject to change at the drop of a hat, like most things in business, and just like things that take place in this very Discord. Okay, fair enough. If you have any rumors you're confident about, feel free to PM me them, and I may post them here too. Okay, that was a call to action for you guys out there. Rumors. Tournament Pack 3 is in progress / done, most likely just delayed due to COVID. We did talk about this in the podcast episode with Speed Duel League. He did mention that he heard a rumor that there was Tournament Pack 3. It sounded like they kind of had the cards picked out, and that was really at the end of 2019. They already had, when Tournament Pack 2 was released, you know, back half of 2019. It sounded like they were already ready for Tournament Pack 3, but then it was delayed due to COVID. We haven't really heard anything. Obviously, there's been no announcement about it, but it sounds like at one point, when Matt Bell was still in his role for Speed Duel, that it was created and it was talked about. So Tournament Pack 3, exciting to hear. Book of Moon is the next Trials of the Pharaoh promo. That one's highlighted green, I'm assuming because that's been confirmed. Cat Hell's video confirms it as well. So they're continuing to do Trials promos, similar to the one that did in Europe before the Battle City box that got you Jinzo. So Jinzo was kind of released early, like August 1st, because of the Trials of the Pharaoh promo that occurred in Europe, which is why on Dueling Book it was legal when we did tournaments between August and release a Battle City box on like a site like Dueling Book. There is a demo day possibly planned for Speed Duels and Advanced. Be interested to hear what this one entails. And if it's for Advanced too, there may be other people in the Advanced world outside of Speed Duel that may have more information around that. And it may be safe to say that anything that we hear about this demo day on the Advanced side, we may be able to assume, that's a strong word, we may be able to assume that there may be a Speed Duel demo tacked onto that as well. So demo day possibly planned, maybe Yugioh and Konami trying to do a true return to form, maybe with events opening back up and maybe we can get away from the remote duel and we can go back to the local game store. They're like, okay, everybody, let's remind everybody how to play and how to be nice to each other. That sounds great. All right, 2 people are already set to take over Matt's position at Konami, North America and Europe. This was also talked about in the podcast. Matt Bell left in, oh my gosh, what was it, September 2020, and he was running it. I think he was based in Europe, and he was pretty much running Speed Duel for Konami. So they were looking at breaking that into 2 roles, one to represent North America and one to represent Europe. And it sounds like that is continuing to have those discussions. It's said, now the rumor does say 2 people are already set to take over, so maybe it's an internal move, Mr. External Hire. I'm not sure what went on there, but I'm anticipating that something like that would probably be filled internally, and hopefully they have the right resources to make that a positive change. Rush Duels will be released around summertime in 2021. I'm assuming that this means in the United States. So I have no context, there's no links here. I have no context around that one, but it makes sense because we saw, when did we see the trademark claim? It was probably like September last year, August last year, October. So, we all knew that was coming. Rush Duel is coming. And it does seem like they are going to try and juggle Rush Duel and Speed Duel together, which, Konami's huge. They can do that. And I think that both of them will generate a lot of money. So Rush Duel is set to be released around summertime in 2021. If that's the case, I think that from a distribution, I don't know anything about the distribution piece, but I feel like there's like a 2-3 month window where you got to know before. So I think that distributors and local game stores would know about Rush Duels coming right around now or within the next month if it's set to be released this summer. So keep an eye out for that. And there may be some of you in the comments section that might have a little more information about that. Or, hit me up directly. We want to keep this accurate. All right, so Rush Duel Summer 2021, allegedly. The next set after the Battle City box is already in progress and / done. That one is exciting, but it's a little hard to believe based on the radio silence that we heard from Konami. So be careful. Please take that one with caution. Although, of course, I think that everybody watching this video really wants to see that happen. And if it's already been, if it's already been completed, cards have been picked out, and it's really just a matter of production, and maybe there's some COVID restrictions and things like that where it's not quite in place yet. Well, then that seems like that's the easy part once things start picking back up. The hardest part is Konami's attention and interest, I would say, into keeping the product alive. And if that attention and interest is there, and it's just production now, or any sort of red tape or whatever you got to do to get it out, then that's the easy part. The hardest part is to make sure that they're aware that we want to keep playing this game. I think that hopefully we're achieving that, especially looking at the Remote Duel extravaganzas that we saw in April last month. We saw I can't remember the number of events that Speed Duels had that weekend, but I can tell you that it beat the Structure Deck Freezing Chains. I know that was a bad Structure Deck. And it also beat Duel Links, okay? Looking at you, Duel Links players. All right? Speed Duel beat you on the Remote Duel extravaganza. So, not throwing any shade. Love the game. Everybody in the community just wants you to play Speed Duel too. Next after the Battle City box, already in progress. Okay, we'll see. And the last one I have here is there will be another round of Trials of the Pharaoh with Book of Moon. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm repeating myself. Yeah, so that one was actually confirmed. So, we'll see. If it's happening in France, it's so strange because, Cat Hell and Arcall, a couple of YouTubers in France, and, I can use Google Translate as good as the next guy. But it seems like there's definitely an emerging community in France for Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel, which is, it's interesting for sure. France and some Italy. You don't really hear too much in Germany. I know those guys are there. They're lurking, they're hiding in the shadows. But the French community, and it's Speed Duel Crew is the name of that team. They have a YouTube channel. They're on Twitter. They have a Discord as well. But that is a well-established community. Almost, I would say, the kind of the French equivalent of the Speed Duel League, and they've had a lot of people come through, any language speaking, and compete in those tournaments. They are running a community ban list, so that's pretty cool. But it's cool to see all these emerging players and maybe a new emerging community in France, and obviously Konami picked up on that, and so now we're seeing the trials in France. All right, so this video was meant to be pretty much informative. No clickbait. Well, maybe it was kind of clickbaity. Because I'll probably title it like, "Ooh, May 2021 rumors. Check this out." Yeah, but hopefully I'm not going to O-face this one. You know, let's keep it classy, okay? Although if I can hang on to one cliche, I would please ask that you subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this, if you find it informative. Just because I'm trying to grow the Speed Duel community, and of course I'm trying to personally grow the channel, and I'd love any support you guys have. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later.